Hi, girls. This is Miss Page here. Happy Tuesday. Today is April 20th. Before we get started on our lesson, I would like to celebrate one of the pieces of work that I received last week from one of our very own third grade scholars. The task was to identify the different text features within the nonfiction text and then say why they're helpful. Why are they important? What extra information can you get from these text features? So over on the left-hand side, this is the scholar's work, and I have 2 stars and a wish. So the first star is that you've clearly identified all the different text features and stated why they're important. Okay, I can look at your response and I can see the text features and I can also see why they're important or why they're helpful. And this is also a great reference for us to use in the future. This response here I can keep and I can use it and apply to lots of different texts, which is really awesome for us. I also said that each response is in a full sentence, it makes sense, and it's accurate. Okay, our response is accurate and it's well presented. Okay, the wish for next time is that you challenge yourself to identify examples from the text. So maybe add another section in there that says not only why are they helpful, but what examples can you see from your text? What is the title? What is the subtitle? And pull examples so then you have lots of different examples to refer to in the future. Okay, awesome job. Keep the good work coming in so we can keep showing them off. All right, today's task is for us to I can tell how a story might change from a different character's point of view. Okay, so you're going to think about character's point of view as we listen to our story. Today's story is a classical story. It's a lot of people know it. It's very common, and it's The Three Little Pigs. So go ahead and listen as it is read aloud.
Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there lived three little piglets. Sniff, sniff, snuff, snuff, and snap, snap. Most of all, they loved playing with each other, frolicking and having fun. But one day, their mother told them it's high time they built their own houses so that they could hide from the nasty weather and the big bad wolf. Sniff Sniff was busy frolicking and couldn't spare much time. So he decided to build his house out of straw because it was the easiest thing to do. A couple of hours and the new house was ready. Sniff Sniff loved it, though it was a bit wobbly. Snuff Snuff would love to have a nice warm house too, but she also wanted to play with her brother, Sniff Sniff. So she picked some sticks and twigs and built a house. It was a bit crooked, but on the other hand, it hadn't taken up a long time. The minute Snuff Snuff finished her house, she went off to join Sniff Sniff. Snap Snap looked at his brother and sister playing and sighed. Then he looked at their houses and sighed again. He wanted to build a big, strong house, so he got a cart of bricks and tiles and started building. He put brick after brick after brick and got very tired, but finally he also finished the house, and it was big and strong. The houses were ready, and the piglets could spend all their time on games and fun again. And then, one day, there came the big bad wolf their mother had warned them about. In fear, the little piglets ran away and hid in their houses. The big bad wolf, who loved eating fat little piggies, came along to the door of the house of straw. Let me come in, said the wolf, knocking. No, no, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, replied Sniff Sniff from behind the locked door. And I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. So the big bad wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he did blow the house in. Luckily, Sniff Sniff was able to run away and hid at his sister's. Then along came the big bad wolf to the house of sticks. Little pig, let me come in, said the wolf. No, 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 replied Snuff Snuff. Not by the hair I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he puffed. And at last, the wolf blew the house down. Luckily, both little pigs ran away and hid in Snap Snap's house. And so the big bad wolf came to the house of bricks. Little pig, let me come in, said the wolf. No, 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 replied Snap Snap. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Well, the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he huffed, and he puffed. The brick house would not fall down. Now the hungry wolf got angry. Just you wait, little pigs, just you wait. I'm going to eat you all the same. Here I come down the chimney and get you. The big bad wolf found a ladder and climbed up to the roof of the brick house. Meanwhile, Snap Snap lit a blazing fire beneath the pot of turnips and water in the fireplace. Then, just as the wolf came down the chimney, the little pig took off the lid and plop, the wolf fell into the pot. He screamed and yelled and squealed and ran out of the house. After that, the big bad wolf never came back, and the three little pigs lived happily ever after.
Okay, so I'm sure a lot of us have heard that story and we've heard that version of the story, but there's actually many different versions out there. Okay, maybe you want to go see if you can find them and read those ones. But if the story was told from a different character's point of view, how would it be different? Okay, so the little pigs have explained that they think the wolf is a big bad wolf and he's destroying their houses. Okay, but what if the wolf was not a big bad wolf? What if the wolf was just a regular wolf and the story was told from that perspective, from that point of view? Okay, maybe he could be a nice wolf. How would the story be different what if it was told from the wolf's point of view? Or the wolf could stay a big bad wolf, and how then might the story be different if it's told from the big bad wolf's point of view? Okay, so think about setting, think about characters, think about plot, think about theme. Maybe we learn a different lesson or there's a different message in the story if it's told from, if the wolf is telling the story. Think about how the story would be the same and then what could be different about the story. All right, go ahead, fill in your chart. Once you're done with your chart, make sure you're sending them in on Class Dojo or you're keeping them in your file. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you.